Wait, are you familiar with Alden's number?
How does catboy anal sex help win the culture war?
Okay.
I'm not a cook. I'm not going to take it.
You are going to take it because people like me,
going to take
people
it.
like
Come
me
to
are the.
wait.
Wait.
Come to my house and try to fucking make me take it. You'll find out.
Are you asking me to come and fuck you?
No, I'm saying you said I'm
Wait.
gonna take.
I guess you're not a cuck if I'm fucking you, right?
I'm telling you, you can come see me.
Howdy. How's your day going? Doing great. How about yourself?
Excellent. Good.
All right, 1 second then. I'll throw you one.
No worries. You and I think, have very different experiences with the worst elements of the left. So I think you probably get the worst of it. I mean, I think it's undeniable that you get the worst of it. Far.
I took a giant shit right before stream, so I don't know if that's on the same level, but I try not to talk about it too much because I find that it splits a lot of hairs in the politics community.
Wait, hold on. No, hold on.
Average civilian.
Wait, stop.
Fact that he was your state is higher.
Hold on.
So if you wait, let me finish my argument. Wait.
No, okay, but hold on. Whoa.
So you and I, speaking of disanalogous comparisons, wait. Oh, you understand the argument, and I know that a concealed carry person can't be punched in the face. Wait. Now the law there would depend based on the state.
Wait, hold on.
You can wait. You can't make.
Wait.
Hey there. You've probably heard that Western propaganda often clouds our ability to make reasoned judgments on the political nature of Eastern Bloc states such as the Soviet Union and Mao's China. But did you know? Just because that propaganda exists doesn't mean that all information you've heard about it is bad or is invalid, especially the bad stuff.
That's the difference between trans women and women.
Yeah, there's a difference between black women and white women, but they're both women, aren't they? So trans women and cis women are like different in some respects. They're both equally women. There's a difference between tall and short women, big booby and little booby and no booby woman, black and white woman, but they are all women, all the same.
Like where we have where we have like 5-minute plot where a man goes to a woman and says, "Hey, let's have some consensual hooba booba," you know?
Yeah, sure, fuck it. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, 100%.
It was not my first hooba booba. I did it before, like I told you. I'm no longer Nazbo, I can tell you that. Okay? And I can also tell you that I'm no longer an incel. I mean, I became left because of your arguments, but I became a race abolitionist because of the hooba booba with that black chick. And
because it was just like Hooba Booba with the white chick, right?
Better. She was taller and they seem to be more athletic. I hope, is that racist? Because I'm not very well versed in the leftist discourse when it comes to that.
No, I'm glad that you had a good time. It's all positives here.
In a house, plant a tree. Your grandkids will fuck their high school sweethearts in its shade, okay? Why grass? It sucks! And you never even use it! The only time you use your fucking grass lawn is to walk to one of your 3 fucking SUVs so you can drive to fucking Applebee's to pick up food for your husband because you fucking burnt the fucking turkey because you were too busy fucking the person you paid to cut the grass.
Cats just sit up there and they're big old dead. They don't do shit, okay? I'm selling you super capitalism. Super capitalism. You're a McDonald's fry chef, man. That's your part of your business, son. That's you.
Bizarre 228. Thanks for your question. Said, is Oliver familiar with Alden's number in the context of CO2 and climate change?
No.
Gotcha. Arthur Santoro, thank you for your question. Says, Oliver, what are your thoughts on Alden's number? Okay, it's Go Walls. Says
Listen, it's my paper. I haven't published it yet, okay? It's in the works.
So many Alden's numbers. It says, Gawal says, does Oliver agree with Alden's theory of thermodynamics? And L just says, is Oliver familiar with Alden's number? No more Alden's number. Nico Sammarino says, Oliver, have you heard of Alden's climate theory? And I don't know. I don't get it. It's like, it's got to be that Vaush told. I am sorry, but it's a little hard to believe that's a coincidence. But Greg Merritt said, Vaush, where's the missing carbon going?
What?
Critical race theory is neo-segregationist. It's overtly.
Can you describe to me what critical race theory is?
So, in layman's terms, I don't have the academic definition up pulled up for you, but specifically like privilege plus power, whiteness, minorities.
I learned critical race theory in sociology. That was my major. It's very, very simple. Critical race theory is just the racialized element of critical theory. That is to say, you analyze racial relations based on distinctive power relationships between different groups. Critical race theory is nothing more than a tool that helps us understand the reason why things are the way they are in this country when it comes to people's racial divides. The application of this tool is completely ideologically neutral. You can arrive at right-leaning conclusions through it. I think that I did a decent enough job. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and I hope the Tim Pool fans enjoyed it as well. I really do hope that the Tim Pool fans who were there, who watched that, I know a lot of them dislike me, whatever, and I know a lot of you motherfuckers were in chat going like, I used to be a Strasserite neo-Nazi until I saw Vaush's glorious hair, and now I'm a catgirl I know you guys, yeah, we're polluting the well a little bit. Vermin Supreme. It is wonderful to be able to speak to you. I cannot tell you. I have known you since I was pre-adolescent. You have
Get out!
No, I'm probably younger than I look.
Yeah, I feel like that addresses most of the stuff I brought up then.
I just wanted to talk to you, man. I missed you.
Oh, okay. Well, I missed you too, Vaush.
You've been a long time white knight of me, and I guess this goes to show that white knighting works.
Yeah, we're giving hope to all the incels out there. This is like a hope pill stream.
Sometimes Chad acts like a really cool mom. That's really cute. That's like, Vaush, tell the story. Yeah, please tell the story.
They're very cute. They
friend,
kept, when I was drinking, they kept telling me to drink water. They're very cute. They're very maternalistic, you know? I was a little baby anarchist back then, you know? So I was loudly commenting while walking around DC, you know? Walking by armed patrols and stuff that, oh yeah, dude, this is such cool. I wonder what it'd take to smash all this, you know? Like basically openly inquiring as to the military strength it would take to smash DC. That motherfucker pulled us around a corner, fucking detained us, and 2 cars rolled up on the corner and pulled onto the fucking sidewalk. And guys with guns got out, and they had us fucking questioned for an hour.
So what's that like? Did you get bagged and tagged?
I was interviewed by this clearly fucking ex-military dude with like with a fucking rifle. Do you have any weapons on you? Because I like the jokes. Well, no, but I took wrestling back in high school, so one could say my entire body's a weapon. And he actually reached to the fucking handle of his gun and looked at me and he said, "Is that accurate?" Quivering! The biggest fucking pussy in online political commentary, my fucking man. I think Shoe Head's pretty cool. And this sets things off. You see, now, by way of my friendship, I have activated the Simp Hyperloop trap card, and the ultimate Wojak Re attacks me. I get the blowback, but the blowback actually gets deflected from me because I was only receiving the hate energy from the negative online left, which freed up enough psychic space to prevent me from losing the concentration I would need from falling prey to the hatred from the simps over here. Meaning, they go in fucking hard for Shu. And Shu just gets the bombard. Listen, it's like fucking Berlin in Shu's brain. It is unbelievable, okay? Shu is just getting fucking Nagasaki, okay, over here from the collective simp energy. And the problem is, anytime there's a relent in the simp energy, the online left, it goes hard too, you know? So the point that I'm trying, so this is a visual representation of the environment that we find ourselves in. This is actually a 4D time loop that I'm not capable of representing in physical
3D space, much less the 2D plane that I'm drawing on right here. But if I were to explain it to you, imagine that every individual element of this graph is rotating along a central axis, and then there's a fourth dimension that it shifts in and out of, depending on whether or not Shuanhead has tweeted anything out about Joe Biden or Antifa recently. Is that a segment? Tempest, do not make that a segment. Thank you. Tempest, I will fire you if you make that a segment.